Hey everybody, Ray Amanat here with Heroes in Action. I'm your author, speaker, and educator on violence prevention education. And today we were at the Center of Defensive Arts in Washington, Missouri with head instructor Tim Raftery. And I did a seminar out here on boxing fundamentals, or your striking stand-up techniques. Thank you, sir, for having me come out here.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
What did you think?
Thought it was fantastic. The way I feel about it, the more our students can learn, the better that will make them.
Yes.
And so this is just another aspect of their street defense, as it were, because we have to get past that striker or that kicker to enter into what we actually do in the small circle jiu-jitsu world. So I certainly appreciate it. I know the students learned a lot today. We could see a huge difference between when they first started today and the end of the seminar. So I want to thank you for that.
It was night and day, and the collaboration between the different systems of martial arts that both you teach and I teach, and how much of a cross connection there is, where most of the strategies that I shared with them, you were like, hey guys, it's like what we talk about in class.
That's
And
right.
even when I brought in other educators into my school, it was the same way. It reinforced the material, and I was so happy that everyone was getting that when we were training with each other.
Yes, and you alluded to it in the seminar. Sometimes that we can talk to our students and it's like, okay. But then a third party comes in and they grasp it right away.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I get it.
Yeah, just hearing
it's happened to me so many times.
Yeah, just hearing it from a different point of view. So
why don't let's take this opportunity, tell everyone about you, your school,
sure.
why you got into it, how you founded it and everything.
Oh, sure. Well, I started Center of Defensive Arts because I was never a tournament guy to speak of. Everything that I was interested in and always did was street defense. And so I came up with my own system, which is Saison Jiu-Jitsu, and it is acknowledged through the Worldwide Martial Arts Association. But then I also wanted to come up through small circle jiu-jitsu and be able to teach that, which I did. And so,
which I love.
Yeah, at this point, I'm the only board certified instructor of small circle jiu-jitsu between Indiana and Texas. So everything we do here is based on street defense, and the more that I can present to my students by having guest instructors coming in and sharing that with us, I just feel it makes them a better student all the way around.
I mean, the first time we met each other, it was an automatic connection or a click, because we both have the same passion, we both have the same energy as far as wanting to give back and help as many people as we can.
Exactly.
It's all about, if we can save a life through our knowledge, through our tutelage and training, that's worth more to us than anything else.
Oh, that's exactly right.
I love your teaching style. I attended one of your classes at the Kali Center in Maryland Heights, and just the way you break things down and give all the what ifs, which is, I'm the what if guy. I'll tell you, when I was a student, I was what if. My teachers hated me. They're like, does anyone have any questions? And then all the students would be like, Ray, because they expected me to. I'm like, I'm good. Well, but that's how you grow.
That's exactly right. I encourage the what if questions. I really do encourage those, because whatever they're thinking, you might have 2, 3, 4 other students thinking the same thing but don't want to say anything.
Right.
Those situations are going to come up on the street. They really are. They're not programmed. You can't think ahead. They have to be instantaneous. So the more that people are saying, well, what if this happens? Well, what if that happens? We don't want that to be the first time that that's addressed, is on the street. We want it to be, okay, that's a good question. Let's go ahead and address it right now, and let's see what we can come up with. So I like the what if questions.
Yes,
so,
I do too. I'm a what if guy. I always tell people, what's the number one question a criminal is going to ask you? And that is, what are you going to do about it? So it's with them saying, okay, I got a knife, I got a gun, I'm punching you, I'm kicking you, I'm going to tackle you and take you down. They're asking you a question. What are you going to do about it? And we have to answer those what if questions and come up with strategies or solutions to help our students. So yeah,
Yeah.
I love what if questions because it's answering those questions. So how can everyone get a hold of you to learn more about your organization and everything that you're doing, both with your system and Small Circle?
Okay. Well, obviously, the name of our studio is Center of Defensive Arts.
It is?
Yes. In Washington, Missouri, 416 East 5th Street is our address. And the number you can call us on is 314-503-2102. Or you can reach us on our website, which you need to cut at this point because I don't know what.
Okay, we had some technical difficulties. So what was your website?
All right, bestmartialartstrainingclasses.com.
The bestmartialartstrainingclasses.com.
Okay.
.com.
Okay, and that would probably be the best way to get a hold of us other than calling us. Technically,
Facebook?
Facebook, we can go on Facebook and,
What's that?
see, you've screwed me up.
Help us out.
Center of Defensive Arts.
It's the Center of Defensive Arts.
That's okay.
Look for the Center of Defensive Arts.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm old school.
Is dementia setting in?
Okay. I'm 69 years old, so this is all kind of new to me. Call me at 314-503-2102.
Now,
Okay.
and if you'd like information about Heroes in Action, we are going to be collaborating and doing a lot of workshops and seminars together. But you can learn more about Heroes in Action at heroesinactionnow.org. Check out Heroes in Action on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. Or look for Ray Amanat on Instagram and Twitter. And blah blah blah. Also, look for LinkedIn. Look up Ray Amanat or Heroes in Action on LinkedIn. If you have any questions, get a hold of us. We would be happy to help you set up a seminar in your area. We love to teach, so
Exactly right.
thanks again.
Thank you, sir, for coming out. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Catch you later.